Hello, CNUSD family. During these unprecedented times, we realize how critically important it is for communication to be constant and consistent to our communities. So we want to say thank you for hanging in there with us. We want to say thank you for your patience. And right from the get-go, I want to say thank you for your grace, because things are moving so quickly and we're doing the best we can to prepare quality learning for our students in a variety of ways. And so today, we want to give you kind of an update to the work that we're doing. But before we do that, I have invited our board president, Ms. Mary Barra, to share a few words. Mary, how are you doing? Thanks for being with us.
I'm doing well, Dr. Lin. I also would like to thank the Corona-Norco Unified School District families. We all know we're going through these trying times, and we are in it together. We will make it through. And we also want to thank all of our heroes of our community that have been helping us. Our staff is working very hard for our students, and we appreciate everything that they are doing on a daily basis. So we are here to support you, and we want the best for all of our students. Thank you so much.
And Mary, we appreciate your support and the support of our entire board during these difficult times. Thank you. I want to give a quick update of some of the work that we're doing and make sure that we keep abreast of what's going on internally with the work that we do and share them with our community. First and foremost, I do want to assure everyone that the closure of schools here at Corona-Norco Unified School District, also really in the county of Riverside, has been deemed closure until the 30th of April. I want to be clear about that this closure is really an order from the Department of Health here in Riverside County. Some have asked, do you believe, Dr. Lin, that the school closure could go beyond the 30th of April? We don't know that, but based on what we're hearing from the governor, we internally have to prepare, certainly, for the school closure to go beyond. I hope not, but we need to do the work right now to make sure that we prepare for that. Secondly, I want to share with you that there's an executive order that came out from Governor Newsom's office that there are two things that we must do, and we take it seriously and each step along the way, and we have been doing for the past 2 weeks. Number one is to provide meals for our most needy families. We have been doing that work tenaciously with very limited skeleton crew that we're able to provide for rotation. We're committed to continue to do that because feeding our families, especially the needy family during this difficult time, is critically important. Number two, we must continue to provide quality learning for our students. I know there seems like there's a lot of disruption and uncertainty and disjointedness in terms of the way things are being done right now. There's a lot of great teachers and staff members out there doing whatever they can already. We want to do the best we can to provide a distance learning plan moving forward with our teachers, and there's more to come as I have invited our educational administrators who's in charge of the plan to join us.
Good morning. I'm Lisa Simon, Associate Superintendent of Educational Services here in CNUSD.
Hi, I'm Sarah Ragusa, Administrative Director of Educational Services here in CNUSD as well.
And today, Sarah and I are going to talk to you a little bit about some of the things we're working on in educational services to support our students and families. And I'm going to go ahead and start off talking about the timeline. We're actually going to start distance learning on April 13th. Between now and April 13th, we are working with our schools and our staff, providing voluntary professional learning and supports, and also working with our students with the deployment of devices. So there's some things we just need to work on between now and the 13th to get ready for distance learning. And we're really so thankful for our teachers and our administrators at our school sites who are working with us together to support our students, and also very thankful to our students and their families for being so patient and supportive. We know this is a difficult time, and together we will make this work. So what we wanted to explain is the learning piece. The teachers will be providing experiences for our students, and these experiences are enrichment learning activities. So I think you're going to find this opportunity where teachers and students and administrators and families, all of us will have an opportunity to engage in innovation and creativity, and just, as they say, kind of play in the sandbox. Some of the things that we don't always get to do all the time because of other constraints and expectations. So this is an opportunity to just be flexible and just really enjoy the learning journey. There's been questions about grades. So right now what we're doing is we're working together with the state and the county to get more clarification regarding the grading process, and we will have more information as soon as possible so we can provide clarity regarding the grades. And I know Sarah wants to talk about a few things that you might want to know, and we know we've had questions from our community, so hopefully we'll be able to answer some of those questions.
Thank you, Lisa. So as we move into this period of enrichment, some of the questions that we've gotten along the way are regarding our students who are engaged in credit recovery, our students who are taking AP classes, and state testing for all students. Because as we know, this is the season of testing, and this is our norm outside of a crisis like this. So starting with state testing, Governor Newsom has suspended state testing, and that is pending federal approval, which we have every expectation will go through. So that helps us a lot, because if we don't have that kind of looming in the back of our minds, we can really play in that sandbox, as Dr. Simon suggested. Also, a second thing we've had a lot of questions about is what about AP testing? Because in a traditional format, students take the AP tests on site at school, electronically in some cases, and written as well. So what the College Board has done, and the College Board is the company that runs AP testing, they have really provided a lot of flexibility and scaled back the test actually in a lot of ways. They are allowing and actually suggesting that students take the test from home, and they are even allowing multiple formats, so you can take it electronically. There's even a provision for a written test. And in that, they've even scaled it back to be only 45 minutes long, which is quite a bit shorter. And they're providing some opportunities for test prep as well. So if you go into our enrichment website and click under any of the AP courses, you'll find links to that test prep. And so they've really kind of scaled back the anxiety around taking an AP test by providing this flexibility for our students. And the third thing that we've received some questions around is if we're in an enrichment environment, which will not be graded, then how does that work when we have students, seniors in particular, who are engaged in credit recovery and need that credit recovery to graduate? And what we want to assure you of is that those opportunities for credit recovery and for graduation for our seniors are going to remain in place. So stay tuned, more information to come on exactly what that will look like. But we're excited to be able to keep extending those opportunities for our students.
You know what I like about that, Sarah, is what I heard as you were describing some upcoming events and the changes, is that the state is working so closely with our school districts to help ease the restrictions and the requirements for our students to make things much more doable, if you will, for all of our students, and that's comforting, and we're very thankful for that. Thank you, Sarah. And you know, in our closing here, we just want to leave you with a couple of points. One is we will keep you informed as we continue this journey of learning and growing through COVID-19. And secondly, please remember, this is not about perfectionship. We are in a situation that has caused our district some challenges, but what we want to do is work together to support our students' learning and their growing, and it's an opportunity for us to come together and continue that journey. It's all about learning, growing, and making progress. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will continue to keep you informed through our website, emails, text messages, and Twitters. We are here to keep you informed, and stay tuned for more information to come. Thank you.